Okay everyone, I'm back with another small project that I'm doing for my house actually. It's basically done. I've got to paint it and do a couple more things to it, but you know, all the metal fab's done. I took some of the 1" by 2" 16 gauge wall rectangle tubing that I used for that project, and I basically made myself an address display to hang on the front of our house. So I've got some wooden numbers that I'm gonna glue to here. It's a 212, but first I'm gonna paint this whole thing one color. Then I'll tape off the back piece here, which is just 16 gauge sheet, and then paint the outer frame the same color that I'm gonna paint the numbers, which will be a contrasting color. I'm not sure about the colors just yet. You can see there's a bit of a gap here at the top. I don't really care. I could have probably spent a little bit more time to get that real nice and tight like the bottom is, but it's the top, and again, I don't really care. I just was tired of people not being able to find my house, so decided to throw this together real quick. It's all TIG welded. See the welds here, not the greatest looking things in the world, but I'm still fairly new at TIG welding. I'm using my Everlast PowerTIG 210 EXT on this. What else? Oh, I put these little, this is 1 by 1" flat bar, 1/8" thick. I welded this to the inside corner and then cut out I drilled a hole in here for a screw to go in. Let's see if I have the screw. Just some wood screws. So the head of this will slide in here and then it'll go up so it can't fall out of the wall. Again, it's real rough. I drilled it and then plasma cut it out. So, but it'll work. Once the numbers are on and it's all painted, it'll look fine. So there's a bit of a gap here between that tab and the back wall. I don't have the 16 gauge plate or whatever, sheet metal. I don't have it centered. I wanted to inset it as far back as possible to give it like a nice inset deep frame look. So that's it. I'll show you guys the completed finished product as I get done with it. This is going to be a short video. I know I didn't put it all together so you guys could watch it, but I was just trying to get it done. So after I paint it, I'll show you guys. That'll be it. So I'll talk to you guys in a second. Okay, so here's what we're doing. This is the paint I'm using. I got a Krylon Indoor Outdoor. It's a gloss khaki color. And then I got this Rust-Oleum hammered paint. It's copper. I'm painting the lead or the numbers, the wood numbers, painting them copper. I got these numbers from a local craft store. I don't know if it was Michael's or Hobby Lobby or what, but one of those places, they all have wooden numbers like this. So I got these from one of those. Because that actually may even be another store, but local craft store nonetheless. So I painted the back of this already, the khaki color. I also painted the tray here, okay, because the tray here is going to be the only thing visible that's the khaki color. The whole raised frame, the outside, I'm not going to paint the back the copper color, but the sides, the top of the frame, and the inside of the frame. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe not even the inside. We'll see. Maybe the inside of the frame will all be painted copper. But this, for sure, this back plate that the numbers will sit on will stay the khaki color. So I'll have to play it by ear. I see that I've got some areas over here that need to be hit with paint again. I'll probably put another coat on here after this dries. So pretty cold out here, so it's taking a little while for it to dry. It's probably going to take a long time for it to cure. But anyways, that's what's going on. I'll follow up in just a quick second with the finished product and let you guys all see it hanging on the front of the house. Should look pretty decent. So, alright, see you guys in a second. Okay, so I've got all this painted up. I originally had some tan paint that I didn't want to use, and the reason being is that it's too close to this copper color. So I went out and got some of this satin ivory, real pale. It'll be a nice contrast. So as you can see here, I just have the back side of this taped off. I'm going to pull the mask off here in a quick second. Here's the numbers. They got lots and lots of paint on them. They're still real tacky. I'll probably shoot the back side of these things before it's all said and done. One thing that I wanted to say, I'm not going to show you guys that part of the video, but I'm just going to buy some magnets off Amazon and then just glue them to the back, just 2 on each number, so that I can just stick them on here with the magnets. The plus side to that is if I ever move, I can take this with me and just change the numbers. But the other plus side is I know the magnets will hold instead of having a glue on here that may fail because of temperature or whatever like that. So I'm going to order the magnets off Amazon, and like I said, just glue them to the back of those, even if it's just hot glue, and then just stick them on here. And I'll show you guys, if you guys go like my Facebook page, I'll show you guys the finished product there with the numbers actually glued in, or magnet, whatever, with the magnets glued on and them stuck into place and on the front of the house. But for now, I'm just going to pull the mask off. I'm going to set the numbers in there so you guys can see what I did and call it a wrap. So I'll talk to you guys in a second. Okay, so here we are. That's what we got. Nothing too terribly exciting. Decent contrast. Kind of house color type thing. Nothing bold. But this will hang out front by the mailbox, and hopefully we won't have people drive past our house no more thinking that we live down the block. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Nothing, like I said, nothing too exciting, but it is what it is. Subscribe, comment, like. Go check out AlvarezMetalworks.com. Go like us on Facebook. The links will be all down in the description. If you happen to use Twitter, I'm on Twitter as well. That link will be down in the description as well. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.